Hello and welcome to We Poets. My name is Sally Baker and I'm the host of We Poets. We Poets is a poetry show for boys and girls between the ages of 6 and 13. So if you would like to be on the program, please have your parents or your school teacher call me. I'm always looking for new poets to come. Also, we're always looking for interns to come and get free training and be the interns and produce our TV program. And I'm always looking for adult guests to come and tell young people something about their jobs and careers that young people can pursue when they graduate from high school. Today we have 3 students. They're all from the same class and they've all written poems, and I'm going to interview them, so I know we're going to have a great program. So here we go with our first poet. Hello, young lady.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm really good. How are you?
Good. Could you look there at the camera and tell us your name and how old you are and what grade you're in, please?
My name is Aziza Nazar. I am 11 years old. I'm in 5th grade and I go to Oxford Elementary.
Great. And what do you like best about school?
I like writing because I like writing stories, make-believe, and nonfiction.
Great. Have you had any of your work published?
No.
Not yet, but I bet you will. What have you written for us today?
I wrote a poem about my grandma.
Your grandmother, your mother's mother, or your father's mother?
My father's mother.
Good, okay. What's the name of it, please?
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for being the most amazing grandma ever. Always cooking perfectly round and thin chapatis and chicken korma with amazing sauce that makes me feel like I'm flying when they touch my tongue. Thank you for teaching me to cook flaky, warm roti and to paint bushels of all different flowers with watercolors and always being there for me, whatever the circumstances are. Thank you for everything you did for me and still do. I can't even describe how much I love you. The smell of your perfume or the way your soft, petite hands touch my face when I am down. Thank you for bringing light into everybody you met's life, even when you were sick. You getting sick just made my love for you stronger. Thank you for never forgetting any milestone or birthday. I will think of you anytime my hand moves across the paper, making strokes with a brush to make a painting to remind me of you. Thank you so much. You left a mark on everybody you met all across the world, from Pakistan to London to Africa. Thank you for being an awesome grandma and always knowing what to get me and my siblings for our birthdays. Thank you for being funny and loving whenever we were at your house, being a good hostess, and always cooking us a warm homemade meal. Thank you for being Thank you for pushing through the pain of pancreatic cancer as long as you could to stay with us a day longer. Thank you. I will miss you so much every day of my life and tell of your beautiful deeds to my children and grandchildren. Thank you. I hope to follow in your footsteps and become the best person I can be when I grow up. I love you to the moon and back. Always have, always will.
Wonderful. What a nice tribute to your grandmother. And I know she's looking down on you today, and she's very proud of you, just like I'm proud of you. Thank you. That was a lovely poem. So what else do you like to write about when you write your poetry?
I like to write about nature, and I like writing about people.
Oh, and about nature. Do you like to go hiking in the woods?
Well, occasionally. We don't really go a lot, but I have a dog, so sometimes I go with my dog.
Good. What kind of dog do you have?
I honestly don't really know. She's a shepherd mix, maybe.
Oh, big dog.
Yeah, she's a big dog.
Oh, good. What do you have to do to take care of her?
Well, I have 2 siblings and my parents, so we take turns. We have a little chore chart on the fridge with different chores for us to do.
Oh, cute!
So and if we have dogs usually, then we have to pick up the poop and feed her day and night, and then take her for a walk and play with her and clean up all her toys.
Oh, what's her name?
Coco.
Coco. Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
So now tell me some more about you. What do you like to do other than writing? Sports or anything like that?
I play soccer. I'm on a team called Lightning Storm, I think. We haven't started the season yet.
Good.
And I like to hang out with my friends a lot, and I like playing with my dog and my siblings.
Good. Have you taken any trips anywhere, during the summer for vacation?
Oh, yeah. We went to California Adventure Park in Disneyland. We went to Pismo Beach. We went to Hawaii.
Oh, what'd you do in Hawaii?
Oh, that was like last summer, like at the beginning of last summer. So we went and we went with some family, like my grandparents and my aunt and their kids, and we swam a lot, like a lot, and we got some really good food.
Good. What was the best thing that you ate there?
I don't remember.
You don't remember, huh?
Yeah.
Now, have you traveled abroad?
I went to Europe when I was like 6.
Oh, but not recently?
No.
No, Now, what does the future hold for you? What career do you think you'd like to pursue?
Well, I have a lot of things that like going on in my brain. Like, there's once like an author, like, but I think mostly right now I really want to be an actor.
Oh, what kind of roles do you like to play?
Like adventurous roles.
Oh, have you been in any plays at school?
Yes, I was in one play at school, but I've been in multiple outside of school.
Oh, well, tell me something about those.
Well, right now I'm doing, well, it's not really a play, but I'm doing something called Triple Threat, where it's dancing, singing, and acting all in the same class.
Wow.
So you get to learn all 3. That's why it's called Triple Threat.
Good, good. Now, what kind of costume do you have to wear?
Oh, we don't have to wear a costume.
Oh, just your regular clothes?
Yeah, to Triple Threat.
Oh, I see.
But like my school play was, I actually forget what it was called, but I was like a candlestick maker.
Oh.
I was like a really like snooty mean girl named like Marissa or something.
Oh,
And I forget what else I was.
wow. So what kind of roles do you like to play, really? I mean, your favorite role?
Well, I like to like have a lot of like actions and like still like, and I like doing it with other people, not like
Good.
monologues.
Good, good. Now, what are some of the things you and your girlfriends do together that are fun?
Well, sometimes we go out and like walk and like, or maybe like go to Starbucks or get boba or something.
Uh-huh.
And we also like to like play at each other's houses and
Good, good.
yeah.
Good. Well, anything else you'd like to tell me about your classmates or your family life or just anything else about you that I didn't ask you?
I don't think so.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good luck in the future and keep on writing those nice poems. And this is a lovely poem about your grandmother.
Okay.
My great-grandmother lived to be 105 years old.
105.
And I just loved her too. She was just a little bitty lady, you know, and just did everything. And she lived all alone except the last 2 years of her life. She went to live with her son. But she was just a real active little lady, you know.
Yeah, my grandma liked walks.
Oh, did she? Was she a small lady?
Yeah, she was small, I guess.
Uh-huh. And you still remember her perfume, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they always smell so good, grandmothers, I think.
Yeah.
And they love to hug you and kiss you.
Yeah, like the certain smell of grandmothers. It's just like
Yes.
really soothing.
I know. Well, I know you miss her, but I know she's very proud of you today. And thank you so much for coming. Let's wave goodbye to our audience. Hey. And now we're going to have one of your other students come in.
Okay.
Boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We have 2 other poets who are going to come and perform for you. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to We Poets. I'm Sally Baker, and now we have a second poet. He's going to tell us all about himself, and he's written us a nice poem, and he's going to read that. So here we go. Hello, young man.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good. How about you?
Fine, thank you. Could you look there at camera 3 and tell us your name and how old you are and what grade you're in, please?
My name is Leah Wagman. I am 11 and I'm in grade 5.
Great. And what do you like about school, the best subject?
My favorite subject is probably social studies.
Why is it important that we learn social studies?
Well, I think it's valuable for everyone to know cultural history, native history, and maybe their heritage and
That's
their
right.
history.
That's right. Uh-huh. And what's your second favorite subject?
Second, probably writing.
Writing.
Yeah.
And what do you like to write about?
Normally nonfiction is where we do the most writing at school, so it's the one I'm most used to. So, yeah, probably nonfiction.
Mm-hmm. And does your teacher assign a subject for you to write about?
Yes, in smaller grades we had like maybe 2-3 writing subjects each year. Mm-hmm. In 5th we've had 2 or 1. Yeah. 2. So we're currently writing a Columbus final journal entry, which is kind of recreating his journal before he died.
Oh.
So, and before that, we wrote nonfiction writings. Mine was about Norse mythology, so the mythology were
Okay, so what's the name of your poem that you're going to read?
my poem is called Frey, God of Spring.
Okay, look right there at the camera and be our guest.
When gods and men alike unite against one foe, when the fight seems lost, a hero there shall grow. Frey, the god of spring, bearer of the sun, when the long winter ends, Frey must surely come. For he will die with valor upon that ending day. He shall fight to the death with a stag's horn to his name. When Ragnarok has ended, eternal light shall bloom. Because of Frey's sacrifice, mankind can start anew.
Oh, that's very nice. Have you won
you.
any awards for this poem or other poems you've written?
No.
Oh, but I
not
bet
really.
you will. I bet you will.
Maybe.
Maybe. Now tell me some more about yourself. Anything you'd like to tell me about you?
Well, I really, really like Norse mythology. So
Good.
that's Frey, the god of spring. He is the he is the Norse god of spring, fertility, and plenty.
Good.
So, yeah, he's my favorite god.
Your
so.
favorite god. Okay, now tell me about sports. Are you into sports?
Not really, but I do swim on a team.
Oh,
so.
tell me about that swim team.
My swim team is called the El Cerrito Gators. We swim in the El Cerrito Swim Center on Moser.
Yes, I know that street.
Well, yeah. So I don't play any other sports. My sister does soccer, but
Oh, that's good. You like to watch sports?
I don't want to say I don't, but I don't watch a lot of
You
sports.
don't watch a lot of. Well, tell me about some trips you might have taken.
Trips, like, me and my family went to Israel to visit my great-grandmother once or twice. Once when I was really small, and once when I was, 5.
Oh,
So, we also went to Mexico a couple of years ago.
okay, I see. How about theme parks? You like to go to theme parks?
I've only gone to one.
Which one was that?
Legoland.
Oh.
It was for one day. It was actually really fun.
What did you do there?
Rode a roller coaster, then never rode a roller coaster ever
Ooh,
again.
but that was scary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't think I'd get on a roller coaster.
No, I deeply regret it.
You deeply regret it. Did you get sick while you were on it?
No, but there's a picture my mom has.
Oh.
I was too scared to open my mouth, so my facial expression the whole time was.
Poor baby. Did
Yeah.
your parents go on it with you and your sisters?
My sister, yes, and my mom, I don't think she did it, and my friend Lincoln also did it.
Oh.
So, Lincoln was screaming and enjoying himself. My mom was my dad was also screaming and enjoying himself. My sister was also enjoying herself, and I was just sitting there like I had just seen a ghost.
Oh, wow. Well, tell me some more about yourself. Anything you want to tell me. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A lawyer.
A lawyer. Why do you want to be a lawyer?
Because my father's a lawyer, and I like my dad.
Yes, of course.
And, well, I don't think I have another reason.
You don't have another reason. What kind of cases do you think you'd like to try?
Criminal defense or civil.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, criminal defense because most people should have a fair chance again in court for maybe freedom. Maybe they did something wrong. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're not going to do it again. So, yeah.
Tell me about the recycling program you have in your class.
Well, we try to minimize the amount of waste our class creates. So we have a small model garbage can,
Oh.
and it's about this big. We have it filled up, and that's been the entire plastic and non-compostable or recyclable waste we've created all year.
And you recycle at home?
Not as much as
At school.
At
of course.
school.
Yes.
But-
Good, good. Well, I know I've had some of the other students in your class come and they've talked about recycling. And we all must recycle, right? And you recycle, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
as much as I can.
As much as you can. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell me before we have our last classmate come on?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, and this is your first time on TV.
Yes.
You did an excellent job. Everybody's going to be so proud of you, and I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
I'd like to have you come back again. Would you like that?
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's wave goodbye to our audience. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to We Poets. I'm Sally Baker, the host, and now we have our last poet. She has written a poem and she has something to show. And all three children that you've heard today attend the same class at the same school. So here we go. Hello, young lady.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. Could you look there at the camera and tell me your name and how old you are and what class you're in, please?
My name is Ella. I'm 11 years old and I'm in Miss Omania's 5th grade class.
Great. And what do you like best about being in the 5th grade?
I like the field trips because we get to go on a lot of field trips in 5th grade.
Where are some of the field trips you've gone to?
We went to a ropes course, the Potomac, and we're going to go on an overnight field trip at a farm.
Wow. So your parents will go with you on the overnight trip?
No, there's only a few parents that will go, but it won't be my parents.
I see. And where's it going to be?
In Marin, I think.
In Marin?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think you're going to do there?
There's this program that we're gonna do. I'm not 100% sure.
And what's the program about?
We're gonna see the cows and the animals at the farm.
Oh,
I
that'll
think.
be fun.
Yeah.
Have you seen a live cow before?
Yeah.
You have. I grew up in Iowa in a farming area, so we've seen lots of pigs and cows and horses.
Oh.
So now we're going to talk about your poetry. What have you written for me today?
A Who Am I poem that we had to write in class.
And what's the subject of it?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Okay, be our guest, please.
Okay, do I start now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Who am I? I like painting while listening to the music in my room with nothing but the soft hum of the fan in the background. I want another dog that stays with me when I'm reading and gets along with my dog Pow Pow. I fear the bees with big eyes and short bodies and black wings. I love swimming in beaches in the summer, looking for shells in the sand. I worry about my family, especially my grandma, because she is older. I dream that one day I will be rich and buy a mansion and a Lamborghini for me and my family and buy my dog his own mini house with a mini Lamborghini.
Great. That was a wonderful poem. You're going to be rich one day,
Yeah,
huh?
with my dog.
With your dog.
Yeah.
And what kind of career do you think you're going to pursue?
A forensic chemist.
Tell us what that does. That person does.
It's like the have you watched it's kind of like the investigation of crime scenes?
Some of the shows, yes.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
Oh, yes. So you like to use your hands and your mind and create things and solve things?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you think you'd like to live out of state or stay here in California?
I want to stay as close as my mom
Good.
and my dad.
I don't blame you. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, have you written any other poems beside this one?
No.
No. But your teacher assigns different poems for you children to write about?
Different writing assignments, and one in summer poems.
In summer poems?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Now, you brought something to show, right?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you hold that up to the camera there?
Oh.
And tell us what it is, please.
It's a whistle that my grandma made, and it's supposed to be a skyscraper in New York. and these are the windows.
Okay, it has 4 sides, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you show each side and tell us what it is, please?
This is like the window side and the entrance of the building, and then this side is like the fire escape ladder and more windows. And then this is like the posters on the side of the building. And then on the bottom, there's the part where you whistle from, because it's a whistle.
I see. Now, do you use this like every day, or you take to the class and show it to the class, or
No, it's just like
a
decoration.
decoration that you put on your table, maybe?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And has your grandmother taught you how to make things like this?
Yeah, she used to have a wheel at her old house.
Have a wheel?
Yeah, like a pottery.
Oh, potter's wheel.
Yeah.
What were some of the things you made?
I made a bowl once, but it kind of collapsed.
Oh, why do you think it collapsed?
Because I don't think I made it thick enough.
Oh, I see. So you start out with clay, is that? Uh-huh. Well, tell us the process.
And I wasn't very good at it because I was younger.
Oh. Want me to hold your point?
Oh, yes, please. And you kind of like put your hand in the middle when the thing turns, the wheel turns, and then you kind of shape it out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and my grandma gave her wheel away, so she didn't get to teach me a lot more.
Oh, I see. So your grandmother was sort of an artist. She liked to do things with her hands?
She used to be an artist.
Oh, and do you make other things with your hands?
Yeah, I go to an art class, and I use clay, but just not on the wheel.
I see. And where's your art class?
It's my neighbor.
I see. So you don't have to go far.
No.
And what are some of the things you've made?
I've made a little couch and like a glass with a snake around
Ooh.
it. Well, like made out of clay.
Yes.
And I've also made like a little house, like that has a washing machine, and it's kind of like a portal, and then it's like a forest.
Good, good. Do you think you sell any of your things, or just leave them in your room?
Just leave them in my room and give them to my dad or mom or something.
Oh, good, good. Do you make presents to give to your friends or your relatives?
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the things you've made.
I've made like a bunch of cards for my mom and stuff like that, but I've also given her I made this like kind of like creature thing out of paper mache, and I gave it to my dad for his birthday.
Oh, how nice!
Yeah.
How nice!
And for my mom, I gave her a mini motel I made.
Oh, you've been a busy young lady.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, when you graduate from high school and college, what kind of career do you think you'd like to pursue?
Forensic.
Oh, that's right. We did talk about yes. And you said you'd like to go away or stay here in California, not go away to
stay here.
Stay here. Yeah. Well, tell me some more about yourself that I might not have asked you. Trips you've taken?
I went to Alaska before COVID.
What did you do in Alaska?
We just saw a bunch of different things, and like we went to the ocean and saw them.
Was it a summer vacation trip?
Yeah.
Wow. A great big ship?
Yeah. We saw a bunch of seals and stuff.
Oh, tell us about the experience on the ship. I've never been on a big ship.
Oh, it was cool. It was like when my grandma was better.
Oh.
And we had 2 rooms, one for me, my mom, and dad, and one for my grandma. Mm-hmm. And we stopped at like different like places, and we just got to see it, like everything that was there.
Good. How was the food on the ship?
It was really good.
Good. I understand you can eat 24 hours a day if you want to on the ship.
Yeah.
What did you like best about the food?
I liked my mom's food better.
You liked your mom's food better? Oh, yeah.
My
I'm
mom
sure.
makes really good Brazilian food.
Oh. What's your favorite dish that she makes?
Rice and sorry, I forgot the name
That's
in
all right.
English.
That's all right. And have you learned how to make some of these dishes that your mom prepares?
Yeah.
What's the one you like best to make?
I like making rice.
You like making rice?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
like
pão
rice
de
too.
queijo.
What kind of meats do you like to help mom prepare?
I don't really make the meat. Oh yeah, meats. I don't really make that. I make pão de queijo for her with her. Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, we're just about out of time, and I want to thank you for coming. You did an excellent job. This is your first time on TV, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes, wonderful. All your friends are going to be so proud of you when they see you,
Yeah.
and I'm very proud of you, too. And I'd like for you to come back again and read another poem that you've written.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you for coming. And boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to be on We Poets, if you children have your parents or your school teachers call me, I'm always looking for new students to come and read their poetry. And I also am looking for guests to come and tell young people about their jobs or careers that young people can pursue when they graduate from college. So if you would like to be on We Poets, please call me at my We Poets office. And the number is area code 510-848-6905. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned because each week we bring you a new show. Let's wave goodbye to our watching audience. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you for watching.